Friday, man. I didn't film the other stuff. It was boring. I'm telling you. Anyhow, this bolt that wouldn't come off right here on the intake, I broke that. I had to put a 13 millimeter in and slam it in there, and I destroyed a ratchet, extension, and a socket. But it's alright. They were Craftsman. They were crap, man. Anyway, so I come back and I didn't want to destroy my new set. Sitting nowhere in the truck. It's a cheap set, but it's not meant for destroying right away, I guess. I guess they give you warranty on it, but not that kind of warranty. They look at it and say, what did you do, guy? You shot it out of a shotgun slug or what? But any hoots. I tried a 13 that I had extra in there, another sacrificial, but that was a 5-star. That wasn't working too good. And then in slamming it with that 5-star, hitting it with the extension on it. Of course, I mushroomed the top kind of. It really destroyed it, right? But it had been turning slightly. So anyway, I said if I were to get the original 916s, it takes take it out that wasn't working before. Now that it's, so I put the 916s in there, and to my surprise, it was kind of snug, so it worked. And I pushed it in there. I didn't hit it with no hammer, and then slowly it came off. But yeah, I was so glad for that. We got some kind of burning going on right here and there, and there was a bunch of crud in here. This stuff. See that? This crud. Like somebody threw some casting sand in there or something. But anyway, I don't know what it is. It's not sand. It's something burnt. I don't know. It's weird. I never seen something like that in a motor when you open it up. But the valley's clean. Look at that valley. It looks pretty decent. The heads don't look too bad. Of course, I vacuumed it. Full of bugs and crap. This one here don't look that bad. You know? I don't care. I don't even keep the heads. I'm going to sell them for stock heads. It's alright, I guess. I don't know. I got a set of heads in there. I've learned, you know. Get some good heads. Get a good cam. Lifters, push rods. Everything else I got. Everything, my other, they're not, I'll break them out someday in the daylight. They're put away. Keeping them from rusting. But yeah, there she is. I haven't got the bottom yet. The other thing bottom has gotten is that plug in there. Yeah. And maybe I could take this off. There's no oil in there, I hope. Well, you're gonna give me a hard time, huh? See that? Hold on. Quit wiggling around, man. I don't know. I can't put my hand there because I only got 2 hands. But anyway, there's mocos in there. Snot. Mocos is snot for Tex-Mex. Mocos. I said Tex-Mex because I don't even know some of the words of Spanish. Sometimes you talk to folks from like Central Mexico and you say a word, they're like, what? And they'll say words accordingly. You'll be like, what? Every different dialect. Anyway, these push rods here didn't want to come out. Where the burning is at. See that? You got another one right here. That one, this one here, I give it my fish eye. I put my little fish eye to it. You know when you close one eye and you put your fish eye out like pterodactyl does, like that. Seemed kind of fine, but this one here had a little Pikachu crookedness bent on it. So I think I got bent valves. I mean, maybe bent valves, but I got bent push rods, and then something happened there. Something didn't jive there and here. Other than that, it's not that bad, really. I've seen better. I've seen blocks opened up and stuff, but anyhow, I never done one myself. Chevy, small block. I got a Chevy 292 straight 6 stove bolt. That was fun. I got another one there. Like I said on my Ford, all it needs is gas and a battery. It'll run. It's a 4-speed granny on a 85 Ford F350. Used to be a diesel, but it ain't dieseling no more. Yeah, I don't know where this come from. Looks like it's part of a tool, but anyway, I'm gonna have to run to town to the good old Harbor Freight and get me a impact set. Whatever. Spend some money. And this pulley I'll rent it out because I have it somewhere. So I don't want to buy another one. I have like 2 of them, I bet you. I have some big giant ones. I have some somewhere under that plastic there that has been covered for over a year. That's good plastic, by the way. And over here too. I gotta move that cabinet inside. I gotta clean up in there. I'm ashamed what it looks like in that garage, so I can take y'all in there. That's where I might do my ritual in the morning. Sip and be fit. You remember that, serious? When you sit down, and more people sit down, sit and be fit. I'm old people now, I guess. But I'll explain to you why, because it's gotta, for me to make coffee, I have to work for it. I love coffee, and I grind my own coffee beans, Italian coffee beans that make me a strong espresso, man, a latte kind of ish. I'll show y'all someday. But I gotta clean up in there. Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, it's not that bad. I didn't even check that. I didn't check the bottom of it. Maybe we should. See what kind of snot is under here. Not a carbon buildup in there, man. You know? That tells me the exhaust valve burnt out. You know? Yeah, it's the exhaust valve that burnt out, maybe, and it pushed the exhaust through here, and vámonos a la chingada. The mocos came out. Yeah. I'm going to repeat in English what I just said in Spanish, because it's kind of a bad word, but maybe someday as I get to know YouTube and what's going on. Yeah, man, I'm sorry about the noise over there. There's a farm to market road over there, FM 476. And it's growing a lot down here in the south. From the north, it's growing here, and traffic has just like quadruple or more. And then they fixed the road and they raised it. It's over there behind those trees. Yeah. Okay, tomorrow I have a physical therapy. Some crap happened to my, I don't even know what he called it, at my hip. 1, because it happened, and 2, because I'm too fat, too much weight on it. But anyway, I'm on a journey to lose weight. I gotta lose a lot of weight. Some of us do, some of us don't. I gotta jump on my therapy here. The heat gets to me, I'm like, well, if you're gonna be outside sweating, you're all sweaty, you wanna cool off. What's wrong with you, man? Jump on this and let's go. But the other thing that sucks is I get burnt up because I wear a helmet. I don't necessarily always wear shoes and special clothing because I'm an idiot like that, and I'm a slacker. I wear shorts and chanclas, flip-flops. And I do put on gloves and a helmet, but the helmet's hot. It's time for a new helmet too. I have to go to Cycle Gear and get me a helmet. Watch, just because it says Cycle Gear recording this, they're going to start sending me emails. Watch. They send me emails and coupons, but they ain't got the helmet I want. They just ain't got it on hand. It's kind of one of those things you want to try on, you know. I got a big melon head, extra large. They had 2X last time, but I didn't want to drive over there knowing that it'd be a little bit loose. It's going to be a little bit snug, but not too much. Any hoots. There's my old cherry picker. This is how we make it work. Ooh, look at that. Some kind of hammer I made. I found this hammer in the weeds, and I put a pipe in it, but it works beautiful here. And the vice grips are holding out. First thing that goes bad is that thing. You lose a tool that you're supposed to put away, and then when you do have it, it wrings this out, and then you get mad, use it over here, and you end up, whatever, losing it. But it doesn't matter. I hook up, there's my camera stand. I don't know what I'm doing. I ordered this a while ago from who knows where. Kind of works, but not really. I got a tripod there. I got to fish it out. Like I said, I'm trying to get my shit together here. Imagine having everything happen, everything good in your life, and then you let it all go, but you're able to capture it again in a beautiful way. But you got to work for it this time, triple, buddy. Telling you. But this thing's worth it. We're gonna. It's slammed, but we're gonna change that wheel. Look at that. Look how low it is. My God. I'm gonna say 2 inches max. But again, it has the little tires on it. Those are some funky looking motor mounts. We gotta kind of fix these. I don't know about the way they're welded. I'm gonna put them straight and mark them, and I might redo it again. But I really like those mounts. They just look bulky. And anyhow, maybe it shouldn't matter. It's a rat rod. Like Rat Rod Bob says in his school of rat rodology. I'm a student of that classroom, by the way. You want to learn about rat rods and not be afraid? Watch Rat Rod Bob. He's awesome. I've seen him work on cars, dude, that are buried in the ground, rusty, with just chunks here and there, and he makes a beauty piece of art of it. But anyway, this is not even far gone to what he works on, not even close to it. And I'm sure he would tell me so. So shout out to Rat Rod Bob in the school, Rat Rodology. Woo! Yes, sir. Anyway, we got rust here and there. Look at this. See that? But everybody tells me just kind of like leave it alone. Leave it like that for now. And I'm going to do that. All wavy and whatever. But I'm going to, man, I gotta, like, I have to. Like this here, where the vent comes out. Look at that. I never fix an area like that. I helped a friend do a back window that was like that on a boxy Chevy, but I'm gonna just do my best, get my welder out, whatever, and I'm eliminating that vent. I don't need that vent. The vent, I just don't right now. You know, I don't want to fix that vent, and I just eliminate it. I rather have a smooth look. It's easier for me to fix. I don't know if I'm gonna weld that piece in. I don't think I am. I'm gonna take the whole thing. I gotta cut it all out, the vent and everything. I thought about venting here and going to the intake, but that's kind of cheesy. There's plenty of venting right there. Look at that. It's a rat rod. It's not the space shuttle. We ain't going up to the sky like Pterodactyl says. There's enough there. Right here, like I said, I got to move that radiator. The whole support here, I got to take it down. I got to figure something out right here. Because I'm able to fit more radiator way up front if I can. But I don't know, maybe they'll make one. I like to get a big thick. I don't want to, I hate when my shit heats up, man. You know, that's how I've blown motors before, and I learned my lesson. Don't let stuff heat up. You can fix all the motor you want, but if you can't cool that pump down with another pump that pump runs, you're in trouble. You kind of got like what that motor's got here. Something got exit stage left. Wasn't clicking into play no more. So anyway, look at that. That's as far as I can go. I mean, I can go more, but then I'm going to get stuck. And I can't get the bolt loose from there. So I'm hoping that it doesn't get in the way of taking the bolt off. I took the rockers off. I had to fight some of them off. Because, again, it seemed like it didn't have... Look, that's Fluffy Duffy. Oh, Fluffy, you little wow. He's a troublemaker. So... quick story. To make things easy for me, I changed my doorknobs. I was trucking around the Habitat for Humanity down the road. Down in San Antonio on Marbach. I found these on sale. So I was like, oh yeah, now you got groceries and stuff, or you have something in your hand, you can just go like that and it popped open. Did it to the house too. Lo and behold, these ratting dogs learn how to jump up and open it up. Every one of them just about. The big ones haven't figured it out, the new ones. But I love them dogs, but they ain't all there though. They're not smart like that, at least that I know of. This one, he's a little spiffy one. Oh, Fluffy Duffy. That's his name, Fluffy Duffy Hernandez. They send you a notice in the mail from the veterinarian. It's funny when the Fluffy Duffies due for shots. Oh, that's why they call you Fluffy. That's Pickles. Pickles is confused. She was, I don't know. She's rescue. Peanuts is rescue, and Peanuts, right there, is her mama. That's him. That's his mama. She still grooms them. They play and fight, and then when she has enough of them, she'll give them a good whacking. But they're good. They're getting to be good ratting dogs. She caught a rat last night. This fool did. And then when my wife ran in like, all right. He thought he was in trouble for killing something that was alive. He was a little confused, or she kind of convinced him that he was a good doggy, good doggy. That deserves a steak, man. You catch a rat. She said she grabbed that rat by the back of the neck, did a couple of twister-rooskies, and then a little crunch to the head and let it go. And left it there. That rat didn't move one cinch. See, I got the AC dripping there. I put a little, I drilled a hole in there, and that hose goes down right there and goes into that water, copper water jug. I mean, the copper, whatever it is that I use as a water jug for the dogs. I call it a jug. It's a thing, the jug. The gas can, I had to put a new thing on it. The tube, it wasn't bad. And I bought this at Cycle Gear last time I went. I went looking for helmets and they had that. It was on sale, kind of like, really? Not really. Anyway, so I can make my own cut, use the other stuff, but it's gotten to where, like, out with the old, in with the new. Screw that, because then you're going to keep the old. Anyway, I still have it. I got to throw it away. That's it. That's the Peanut dog. Bonita. Her name is Peanuts Bonita. Bonita. And that's Pickles, and his middle name is Packles. Pickles Packles. Big goofy ass dog. She's kind of out to lunch all the time, kind of like me. Alrighty, man. I have to run to the store. No one's. Yeah. I might as well do it now. We'll run to Hobo Freight and Harbor Freight and get a impact. I don't know, go half inch or what, man, but because we're gonna need the impact here and then down at the bottom. Down under that pan. Oh, that's another one. So anyway, out here wasn't as scary. It was kind of scary, but not as scary, I think. And we're gonna get with it. Yeah, when I pop these open out, I'm gonna film that or not because I'm goofy. I break stuff. I'm an idiot. But anyway, and then I have to go look for stuff, and I don't know how to work cameras and stuff. I gotta learn. You know, like Bob says, we're getting it. We just ain't got it yet. And I'm talking about, yeah, it's gonna happen without it. And none of this saying. That's why I'm giving my respect and my recommendation to these YouTubers that I named and stuff that I repeat. I'll say after that they said it, like what I just said. Anywho, yeah, some numbers are being shown more here. This one has got the block number 397, and I can't read the rest. 8610, whatever. GM. Mark 6 o'clock. Looks like. Alrighty, we'll be back sometime for the next Papa Bat Squatch, whatever happens channel. Yeah, I'm goofy. I don't know. I can't act like nothing else. I'm goofy like this. That's all there is to that, man. But I've learned to ungoofy myself in good ways. Any hoots. Boss. Peace.